Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Daily Dose, coming to you live from Aylesbury Town. I just finished gym. I went this morning and I went again just now. I had to get that cardio session in. I went a tiny bit over my macros today, just fats by 10 grams. Calories were fine. I'm still finding it quite hard to include all of my calories and the macros. It is quite hard, but I've got the closest today than I have any other day. Carbs are still, I'm missing out a lot of carbs. I had like 60 grams or 50 grams worth of carbs left still. And I think I'm still thinking of the old times where I just didn't eat any, hardly any carbs. So I think I need to get out of that routine and get into eating carbs a little bit more. But yeah, grams was about 10 fat over. That was from, I think it was lunch. I had extra chicken today for lunch, so that was the fat from the chicken, and there was something else. I think it was might have been the pita bread or whatever I had today. But that's all good. That's all good. Went to the gym. Obviously, I don't know if I burned the 10 grams off or not, but I don't know. But I had to get in there, just get a quick workout in. About to go home, upload yesterday's vlog, edit this vlog, but we got something to talk about. So this vlog wasn't me walking around doing all that stuff. Today, you and I need to talk about the second mixtape and exactly what's happening, because I've been keeping you guys in the dark a little bit about it now. But I can officially reveal some of the track names and how it's going to go down and what's going to happen, and whether it's a story from start to finish or whether it's going to be a bit of a random thing like Late to the Game was. But all your questions will be answered in the next shot. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, so let me explain myself. Mixtape number 2. The second mixtape will have approximately 18 tracks on it. The theme of it is going to be, so obviously the first theme was Late to the Game. Obviously 25 years old, first mixtape only just came out, even though I've been writing music since I was about 18 or 19 seriously, but before that it was kind of just like singing and sort of imitating rappers. But seriously writing, I started seriously writing rap with the intention to become a rapper at the age of 18, but years before that it was just like a bit of a hobby, a bit of a mess around. So first theme was Late to the Game. I was late to this rap game. Second mixtape, I'm not sure what the title was going to be just yet, but the theme of that is I am in the game now. That's it. I'm in the Matrix. I'm basically trying to decipher everything, the messages, the codes. I'm like Neo trying to decipher these codes. So yeah, I might call it The Chosen One, the mixtape name that just came to my head right now. I might call it The Chosen One. And the reason behind The Chosen One, or the reason behind that, is basically since about 16 years old, since I've had my first part-time job, I've wanted to do everything under the sun. Like literally, I wanted to do every single career path I can possibly think of. Like I wanted to be a WWF wrestler. I wanted to be a fireman, a policeman. I wanted to be a movie star. I wanted to do all these different things. And yeah, so The Chosen One could be with music. It wasn't, if this feels like this is it for me, like this feels like this is the career path for me. Like I've worked in retail, I now work in education, you know, and none of those things have really made me want to fight this much. Like right now with education, I love my job, but it's not where I want to be in the next 20 years. Where I want to be in the next 20 years is, you know, in a position that Jay-Z's in. And obviously Jay-Z, he does his thing, he's a businessman, cool, he can do him, but the way I'm going to do what I'm going to do at his age is going to be completely different. And like my sole intention is to change this world. And obviously many have come before me and many will come after me. I feel this is for me. You know, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing. And when I do this, it isn't work. Like I've never thought of this as a work, as a career. It's not. It's something I'm genuinely passionate about. And that old saying when they say, if you find something that you love, you never have to work a day in your life. This is it. This is pretty much it. And obviously in the beginning it was a love-hate relationship, because lyrically I wasn't good. And after so I had the EP that came out, I had a couple random tracks come out, then I had the mixtape, which was okay, and then I had I Ain't Got the Time, which was lyrically better than everything else on the mixtape before. this Tales of LA is a million times better than all of those tracks put together. I'm getting better with every single track. And so the chosen one, like Neo, he was training. He used to train with Morpheus. They used to fight. They used to get better. The Oracle told him he wasn't the one. So many people in my life have told me not to pursue rap, not to pursue YouTube. You will never get anywhere in life with those two things. So being the chosen one is me in the Matrix. It's me being Neo. It's me trying to find out. It's me just being told by the Oracle that you aren't the one. Sorry. So this mixtape is about me breaking out of the Matrix, but it is also my experiences. So Tale of LA was my experience. It was my experience in LA. There might be a Tales of New York, because New York is completely different to the way LA is. So there's going to be two different things with that as well. And also there's going to be different things about how I've been perceived now with doing a YouTube channel, having a YouTube channel, with doing rap music, being a Muslim, being a Pakistani, being around Asian people constantly. So I'm going to talk about that too. And obviously for some people that's a taboo topic, taboo subject, whatever. I'm about to break it down for everyone that this is what I want to do and this is how I'm going to do it. So going back to the topic at hand, the mixtape will have 18 tracks on it. It will potentially be called The One or The Chosen One. And like I just said, I literally just confirmed that right now. I didn't even know what it was going to be called before I started recording. It just came to my head right now. So it might be called The Chosen One. 18 tracks. I'm going to try and do 5 music videos for this mixtape. And that is because hopefully I'll have original beats which I can use. The Tales of LA is not my beat. If anyone who owns the 44 bars instrumental, hopefully it's Logic and his team. Logic, you probably won't see this, but if you ever do, I'm not trying to make money off of you or your beat. I'm trying to spread peace, love and positivity, which is the same message that you have. Mine is just peace and love. I'm trying to spread that. So if you wouldn't mind, I would love to use your beat and spread love and peace and positivity with it. If I make loads of money off that beat or that song or whatever, I don't want it. You can keep it. Your team can have all that money from that track. You can keep it. I don't want it. I just want to use that beat because it's an amazing beat. And I want to make a music video and I will upload it to YouTube, so therefore I will probably have to get some sort of consent or some sort of permission. So Logic and his team, if you see this and you see that I use your beat, I apologize, but I'm trying to spread peace, love and positivity, which is your message. So hopefully I can use it. And lastly guys, my intention is to release 4 mixtapes in total, and then hopefully get to album status. I don't want to get signed. Like I said before, I don't want to sign a contract. I don't want to do all these different things. I want to be self-employed, as they say. And the only label, I've said this before, only label I'll ever sign to is Dreamville. But the only problem with that is, if I ever did, this probably will never happen, but if I ever did, I don't want to live under J. Cole's shadow. So if I ever did do it, I'd have my own project here in the UK. I'd have like Dreamville UK. That's like Dreamville America. I'd want to do a Dreamville UK and find artists here and hopefully bring them to the label. When I get to that status, I'm a nobody right now. But that is my intention. That's what I want to do, because Dreamville promotes some positive stuff. Like, they're not talking about the life, the women, the fast cars, etc. They are from an outsider's perspective, and they are in the sense that they've had them things and they don't really want them anymore. They've had them things and, you know, it isn't something that they wanted or something that they really do on a daily basis. So if I ever did sign, it would be with Dreamville, like I've said before. So guys, again, mixtape, 18 tracks, might be called The Chosen One. That's it. And guys, that is the vlog today. Sorry for another short one. I'm trying to work around cutting, the gym, editing vlogs, uploading videos, but hopefully all of it will work out soon. If you enjoyed this vlog guys, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button down there, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.